Hello everyone, GeneralApple here, coming at you with another banger, because today I'll be playing a deck that I like to call It's Dimir. And the reason it's called It's Dimir, well, because it's literally a Dimir controlled deck, even though it's showing as an Esper, because we do run white mana lands, which you'll understand soon why. It's a Dimir controlled deck, so very, very good deck right now in the current meta. Obviously not the best, but still pretty good. And yeah, I managed to climb Mythic with it. I actually reached Mythic off camera. I used the No Fun Allow deck. If you haven't watched it, was my previous video. This is the best deck I've ever built, so please do check out this video because the deck is insane and I believe the video is super fun to watch. So if you haven't, please check it out. I leave a link in the description below. But for now, the Dimir deck, as you can expect, is fairly standard. The reason we run white mana land is because of the Triome and Plains, and of course because of the, where is it? The Path of Peril, which you already know. You can use it to destroy really cheap units, which is really good in the current meta, where you have Boros, aggro, and all kind of mid-range decks running around. But when you run white mana, you can also use the flexible option, which is to cleave it and destroy all creature instead for 6 mana, which is really nice flexibility, and you really do want to have it in your current game, because sometimes, you know, you can never know. Your opponent can have like a lot of big stuff. I played against Dino decks, against all type of decks, so having the options to cleave and just, you know, completely annihilate the board, it's just perfect in a control deck. The flexibility is super important with this card. Outside of that, we run everything, everything you can expect from a normal Dimir control. We got a Cut Down, we got a Go for the Throat, the Shelly's Edict. We got some Make Disappears and Confounding Riddle in terms of counterspells. Now you can play with the counterspells a bit, maybe just put one type of counterspell to be more consistent, but I find 2 and 2 to be just enough. But maybe you want to put 4 copies of Confounding Riddle, that can also be a really nice option. In terms of draw, we do have Deduce, Memory Deluge, and 1 Celestus to cycle. We also have Deadly Cover-Up just as another option for clearing the board and also exiling, which is super important against Atraxa decks and all kind of decks where you don't want to see a particular card. This card is amazing. Of course, 2 copies of Hornlock Whale main deck. Card's crazy good in any control deck. And 2 copies of my most favorite card in the game, probably, Outrageous Robbery. Just basically wear your opponents down by removing all of their stuff, and whenever you have a free turn, just cast this for 1,000,000 and your opponent will just concede. No one will stay to watch that aftermath. But yeah, card's absolutely busted and super fun card to play at that. Now that's pretty much all in terms of the main deck. These are the lands. We have 1 copy of Mirex, 2 copies of Field of Ruin we can use to fetch our plains in case we didn't draw any, which is unlikely, but it's nice to have it for safekeeping just in case. And in terms of the sideboard, let me go vertical. We have 4 copies of the rest, because again, we hate control player as a control player, of course. We got 3 copies of Negates, because there are some decks that are running some big spells right now, so having Negates is just overall really flexible and really good card. 3 copies of Chromo Sea Shark. What a card! What a card! If you find yourself against a slower opponent, this card is just phenomenal. The value it gives you is straight up game winning, and honestly, so good. The only reason we don't main deck it is because of aggro is running rampant right now, and this card is absolutely dogshit against aggro. So yeah, that's the only reason why it sits on the sideboard and not in the main board. But still, against anything other than aggro, this card is outstanding. It really does incredible job. And also 2 copies of Tishanas, because you know me, I play blue, I put Tishanas, insanely good. And of course, 1 more copy of Hornlock Whale, really good card, just in case if you need a little bit of a push to the deck, you can add 1 more copy, really good. Same thing go for Hullbreaker Horror, if you're playing against a slower opponent, or just basically an opponent you can afford to put this card against. Play it, really good, insanely game winning, card, and really good. Now, Outrageous Robbery, one more copy, again, in case we are against a slower opponent, because our main board is pretty much fitted to deal with aggro more than control, but we have a lot of anti-control stuff in the sideboard, basically everything. We don't have much in terms of dealing with aggro, because everything is pretty much already on our main board. And that's why we have such a really strong anti-control sideboard to just, you know, kind of... if we, you know, we don't want to lose the control if we face any opponents that play control. So these are some really good anti-control tools, and Outrageous Robbery is just the crown jewel. You basically get to play your opponent's stuff, or he has to counterspell it, which is phenomenal, because then you get to play your other stuff. And really, really nice. Basically, that's pretty much it in terms of the deck. I believe we went through everything. There's not really much to explain here. It's a relatively simple deck. So if you want to give it a go, it's super fun to play. It's really just a standard control deck we all know and love. But yeah, that's all for now. So I have some pretty spicy matches coming for you soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I play first. Ooh. We keep good hands. Love seeing all the colors right from the get-go. Okay, we have a really solid hand against Esper or Dimir Midrange, if he does end up playing one of these two decks. Spyglass Siren. He does. Well, I guess at this point, we just deduce. Oh wow, we got the two planes right out of... Okay, that's insane. Well, we're gonna pass. We're gonna get batted, but this is fine. No, we don't want to cut down, actually, because we're gonna get batted, and we don't have the black mana now. Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, we can Path of Peril. Let's pop this, draw a card. Think this is the better play. So, let you take whatever you want, my boy. He might be stupid and not take the Path of Peril. Okay, never mind. Well, in this case, we are gonna cut down the bat. We tried. You main deck Spell Pierce. You know I have another one. That's a giga weird play. Okay. Why do you main deck Spell Pierce? That's weird. You could have been against Boros aggro and you would literally have a dead card in your hand. Nope. Yeah, I can't let this one happen, Chief. This one's a bit too powerful for me. I pass. Spyglass. He might have another Spell Pierce, but this time we're ready for it. Oh god. Another coat. That's kind of bad. Yeah, he does have another Spell Pierce. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. So we sack it. Nice, we got land. That is good. We can pay for stuff. And let's use it. And of course, we be passing. There's the coat. Let's deduce. Land. Okay, I believe that's enough land for now. Hornlock. I guess let's use Shelly's for now. That's not a token, right? Yep, that's not a token. Just to be sure. Don't want to make any misplays here. It was a swamp as well. He kind of needed that land. Oh, he had another one. Bat. Well, that's unfortunate. But we do have to use Go for the Throat. This is the best card in the game after all. I resolve. And we need to draw. Oh, nothing. No playable. He can bounce this, which is what I'm assuming he's going to do. Oh, another land. I guess I keep. We can maybe animate this, making burn something, but I do want to play the Hornlock Whale. Yeah, let's play him. Wanna get some aggression in. We can go really aggressive right now. Shelly's. Oh, dude, I was about to say, you know I have this card, but he doesn't know. Okay, that's really good. Get out of here, kid! You're too young for this. And another video, another rage quitter. That's crazy. I literally only won one game. This is best of 3, dude. You have a chance to win. That's the whole point of best of 3. Why would you rage? Why would you start a best of 3 game just to concede after losing the first match? That is wild. That is beyond me. You still had a pretty decent chance to win. This is a really nice hand. We keep. What is this? Idyllic beachfront? That's weird. Running a cheap land? Looking at my Refine Tower, thinking I'm Esper Enjoyer? I'm confusing the opponent. I do like seeing the white mana for the Path of Peril, just in case. He might just run Azorius Soldiers. Azorius Angels! Okay. That is one deck I did not expect. Now we should have played Tapland. It's kind of a misplay. We gotta head it. I could have played this as a third land and not as a second one. I need to remember that. Again, I'm always screwing up with the lands. I guess I'm not using to playing with lands. I'm using to like digital card game. I'm a digital card game enjoyer. You know what? Maybe this was for the better. I actually think I'm going to cycle the Refine Tower. I have a feeling a flood is coming. Oh, what a Chad. Okay. Yeah, he's running Azorius Flash Angels. Unexpected, but kinda dope. Let's cycle. Nice, another Path of Peril. Just what I like to see. Okay, we need one land, so we're gonna deduce for it. And hopefully I didn't make a mistake. I just need one land, and this entire play was giga worth it. Clearly it runs a counter spell. Okay, we did end up getting a land. Entry removal, which are actually quite nice. So we need to play the tap land first, and we need to pass. Clearly want to play something at flash speed here. No, nothing. So he just saved a counter spell. Interesting. Yeah, he's just saving counter spell. Let's make him sacrifice. Or at least use his counter spell. There it is. Perfect. So now he's empty and I can board clear freely. Perfect. Activate. Oh, nice. Make this spear. Okay, well, we have 3 Path of Peril for the love of God. Let's delete you two. Skrell Defector might. Not gonna lie, this one quite sucks. I don't want to use anything here. Yeah, yes, he's playing at flash speed. That is difficult for me. Riddle. Actually, I have no problem with it resolving. I don't think it's that of a problem. I think he's fishing for a land. Wojak Investigator. At the beginning of your upkeep, investigate one for each front down one card behind here. Okay, bruh. Well, that's a delusional moment. I am deluded. I do like the outrages. I definitely take a land here. That's 100% without even thinking about that. We do have Path of Peril. Yeah, I take the Outrageous. Get a clue. 2 Underground Rivers, which are great. I guess we can Field of Ruin, just in case he plays something here. We'd like to be ready. Let's do this. Easy clap. He whiffed on land giga hard. Oh. Yeah, let's Outrageous. It's time to Outrageous. I'm pretty sure he's having a counter spell there, but I still gonna Outrageous for a million. Yeah, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get that counter spell out of you. Totally fine with me, my brother. And we will play a tap land because I want to cycle. Deducing. Okay. Fine. Wait, so we can Outrageous Robbery. And we shall. He does have mana for Confounding Riddle. Okay, never mind. Let's just go for it. I believe he played 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I have 6 cards? Please? Ooh, looks like I can. Oh, right from the top. Straight from the top. We're gonna Memory Deluge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't there a land count in here? Kinda wish there was. Well, we have 10 mana, so we're gonna start with a Deluge. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. I get you. I feel you, brother. Nobody wants to see that. I'm guessing the Outrageous Robbery is kinda nice. I think this is a Chrome Hove Sea game. We can block some flying units. I believe this is the play. Cut down definitely stays. 100%. Make disappear. Didn't quite see play, but I think it's quite good. Path of Peril is really good. It was a game winning. Hornlock Whale is kinda garbage. Maybe we'll swap him with the Chromos. Even though we can play the whale for like 6, and what can he do against him, right? Huh. But we do have a Outrageous Robbery. We have so much value. I know what to keep. We have counter spells. I mean... I don't know. I have no idea. We definitely don't touch any of the board clears. Maybe this is fine. Maybe the Chromo Sea Shark will take the position of the Hornlock Whale because I think it's just quite a little bit better. Well, quite. That's fine. Let's do this. If this is a mistake, we'll fix it. I'm not sure myself. I think I could just say go and win, to be honest. A nice one-lander. And it's a plains. It's not even like a swamp or something. This is way better. We got a lot of tap lands. I need to mulligan one. Cycle you. We don't really need a creature right now. And I don't think we will. So start with a tap land, and then we go for an underground river. So we can kill the Giada. Huh. You know what? That actually changes stuff. We will Chromo Sea Shark. Oh, we didn't have a land. Okay, that's quite unfortunate. If I knew that. Chromo Sea Shark. He has no removal, I assume so. Because he knows I'm playing control. I believe he does not have a single removal. So using the Chrome Host into 2 removal is crazy good. Crazy good. I just need to pray he doesn't have removal. Bruh. Got ossification. Okay. This is really good. And I guess we can go for the throat here. I don't want him getting any value. So he runs ossification, that's good to know. Outrageous Robbery is phenomenal. We do have counter spells. Let's see if he tried to cast something. He does. I counter. I edict. Well, we have nothing pretty much. I actually like the idea of cycling that. Nah, but we do need mana. Mana is good. Mana is always good. You're playing control. So he runs counter spell. I need to get it out of him. Yeah, he has a counter spell. We already know that. One more land is actually good. Let's wait him to cast something. Tishana's. So X4. Give me something juicy. A Tishana's and a Disruption Protocol. Sick. So playing Azorius Flash. Chad Gamer. Let's play the Archive. I kind of want to surveil. If we have a land on top, it's time we get rid of it. Bruh, if you're gonna Tishana's this. It's not land, but... Huh. It's not a bad either. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. This is fine. So we do have Disruption Protocol. And Confronting Riddle. I guess the Demolition Field doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's play this. Counter it. Come on, man, do it. I know you want to. Ta-da. Okay. Float. Resolve. Search for the planes. Thank you. Yeah, nope. This is why we floated. So we didn't really have anything. Block for block. Play the land. We pass. I believe at this point we can't really counter anything. Riddle for riddle. Actually down for that. That's actually fine. You can take that. Totally fine with me, my brother. I'll counter whatever you're gonna play. And we deducing. Wait, some more deduce. I guess at this point we're just gonna use the Takenuma, right? Wait, she got exiled? Where's my unit? Didn't I have Tishana? Oh, it was his Tishana's, right. Okay. I guess we still keep the Takenuma. There's nothing we can do with it. We don't really need the mana right now. Let us deduce. Wara. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucked, dude. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get. Hopefully not. Okay, we milled all lands, and we got land. Fortunately, we milled a Celestis. Wow, we flooded Giga hard. But so did he. So I guess this is fine. Oh, Riddle. Nice. That's good. Investigator. Yeah, I can let it slide for now. Let's look at the top four. Oh, God. What is this? I mean, I guess we cycled them, so that is nice. But what in God's name is this? Oh! Finally! Some delusions! There we go. Yeah, at this point we won. We're just kind of toying with him. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Wow, that's a massive flood if I ever seen one. That was a massive flood. I had all the lands on top, but thank God we had so much cycle. We didn't have to sift through that. We quickly sift through that. It's amazing. Okay, now we're seeing some cards. There we go. Hit me with it. We're not gonna cast the Deuce. We're gonna wait for the Chrome Host. Now we be passing. There we go. So the Chrome Host was the good decision. It was the nice play. Thank God we actually put him into our deck. Because we're giga slow. Bruh. Let's do this. I guess we can Otawara. Let's do whatever we can for now. Uh-huh. There we go. The Field of Ruin is also great. Because we get to destroy the Mirex. Uh-huh. Okay, he's gonna play something off the top. Guess not. Dun, dun. Oh, we had another one. Okay, sure. Nice, we got Memory Delusion. Well, at this point, we'll use this. So what are we gonna do? I believe the right play is to Otawara the Ossification. Memory Deluge. Hopefully get something that kills. Perfect. Yeah. Outrageous Robbery to go for the throat and he would have lost. I mean, he didn't know that, but, you know, it was coming anyway. GG though. Quite a long match. We both flooded. So I guess it's fine because when I flood, at least I'm playing control. So it's really good for me. GG though.